Never been to the beach before alone. Gotta say, it's probably a 10 out of 10. I think it's really calming, especially that the waves are like really rough. It's riptide right now, so you can't go in without getting drowned, unless you're like one of the best swimmers in the freaking world. But I've always wanted to do things alone, but I've never have. I've always had a friend there, I've always had just someone there with me to do something, and I've always been afraid to go out alone. And I'm like, why is that? Am I scared of being judged? Am I going to feel lonely? I think it's more of a lonely factor. I'm not really scared of being judged. I'm a weird person. I can admit that. I like doing weird things. Pause. I'm just like a corny person. So I've never really been out alone before. And every time I find myself alone, I find myself talking to myself or praying. And I'm like, why is that? Is it the fact that I need to like kind of fill that gap of like someone not being there? Am I trying to like, can't really put it into words. I suck at putting things in words. So, but I have been wanting to make more videos like this where I talk about my personal experiences. Maybe other people can relate. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate in our generation. Because who the hell wants to do something alone now? Who wants to go to the movies alone? Who wants to go to a restaurant and eat alone? Does it not like seem lonely? Like, would you not want to go on, like, if you go to the movies, understandable. At least you can like just watch the movie. But if you go out alone at a restaurant, a park, what are you gonna do? Just go on your phone? Like, I've been out alone at a park. I love nature reserves. I love nature trails. It's my place. I really enjoy it. But once again, when I'm alone, I just find myself talking to myself like, hey, like kind of figuring shit out. Like, what's going on in my life? What am I doing? Or I'll just find myself praying because I'm like, this is some good quality time I can spend with my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. But that's besides the point. The only reason why I'm here is because shit happens, I was supposed to hang out / go on a date with this girl. I live 40 minutes away, 5 minutes away. Hey, family friend matters. I'm sorry I got to cancel on you. She felt bad, and I'm pissed off. Not at her. I'm not pissed off at her by any means. And I'll get to that in a second. I'm like, it's fine. It's okay. It's whatever. Like, I have a little sassy attitude in my voice. I'm not going to lie. I couldn't really help myself because I was a little annoyed that I drove 40 minutes and I just got there and it got canceled. That's out of her control. Shit happens. Rewind 40 minutes before that, found the not dream camera that I've been looking for, but a really affordable camera that I have been looking for. And I saw it on Facebook Marketplace, and they're like, I just use this once, has the microphone, has everything. I'm like, no way. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. Go to the thrift pawn shop. Thrift all the silver I have. Silver's really high right now. So I'm like, perfect. Make a profit and might as well buy the camera while I'm at it. I'm going to get sunburned. This sun is beaming down on me. Let's turn this way a bit. But, I pawn it, hit the guy up, send me half the money now. I'll ship it out to you because he lives pretty freaking far away from me. Ships it out to me. No, before he ships out, he's like, hey, confirm that you sent me the money. Perfect. Send you screenshots, send whatever needed. He's like, can you cancel the Zelle? I'm like, no, I can't cancel the Zelle. It literally says right before you send it, you cannot cancel. And I'm like, dude, I kept trying to explain this to the guy. Like, I can't cancel the Zelle. He's like, call your bank. Cancel the Zelle. I'm like, I can't do that. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. I called the bank. Hey, can I cancel the Zelle? This guy's freaking out on me. It's pending. No big deal if you can. No stress. No, we cannot cancel the Zelle. Perfectly fine. The lady was very sweet, by the way. Thank you very much. I'm like, dude, call the bank. Can't cancel the Zelle. All you had to do was look it up. You would have known. But I don't know if he speaks English. English might be a second language because he doesn't speak it very well. No, he's not a scammer. I can confirm that. So he was like, okay, we will wait a day for the Zelle to process. I'm like, that's your fault for not having a bank like Chase, Truist, or whatever. Because Wells Fargo, I'm getting off topic here. Besides that, shit happens. That's why I was annoyed. Because I spent 40 minutes, mind you, I do not text and drive. I was texting and driving the entire time. And I'm like, this guy's annoying. What can't he get through his head? Don't know. So, that was that. And I just kind of find myself in like situations where I always say shit happens. I always find myself saying that shit happens. 2 days ago at work, this girl tried to get a whole row of chairs, like, with a cart through the door, through the kitchen door, mind you, because in the kitchen there's an elevator, but you can go around through the shop to get to the elevator. I'm like, hey, you should probably go around the shop. It's the elevator, it's way easier to get through. It's like, no, I got it. All right. Lo and behold, chairs get stuck in the door. I help. I get it out really quick. All the chefs, all of a sudden, decide to come out of nowhere. Don't come through here. Don't do that through here. Don't do that. You're going to bang everything up. What are you talking about? First of all, I didn't know that. Like, they're not even explaining it nicely. They're like, dude, what are you doing? They're being rude about it. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm a grown man. It's like, I'm not going to be offended by it, but I'm like, what are you having an attitude for, first of all? Calm down. And second of all, I didn't even touch anything. I got the chairs through the fucking door perfectly fine. And I'm like, third of all, why didn't you listen to me? You should have gone around the shop. There's so much more room to go around. Now I'm ranting about what could have happened because I'm stuck on the past. Sometimes. Oh, what the frick? That spider. That's so sick. The spider came out of nowhere. But yeah. I don't know. Like, I think a lot of times, like, I question what's going on in my life. Is my life really heading in the direction that I want it to head in? And I can't say yes, but I can't say no. I think no would be the answer if I didn't have a job, I didn't have a car, didn't have that many friends. My life would be shit. My life's awesome. I love my life. I'm very blessed. I have a lot of friends. I get to play basketball every week. I get to see my friends every week, and I get to play games every week. I have a house. I have food. I have a job. That's way more than most people would ever have in their life. I am very thirsty. I've been talking for a bit. I don't think there was a point to this video. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of just wanted to post. I want to do more things. I want to do more stuff like this. But I'm on my way back, I need some water. But I do think everyone should spend some time alone. I think they should text their friends. I don't think they should, not talk to your family, that's family. But I think everyone should spend some time alone. I think alone time is extremely important because when you find yourself alone, you might not know what to do with yourself. And I think that's the kind of situation I find myself in. I don't know what to do with myself. That's why I find myself praying when I'm alone, talking to myself when I'm alone. I don't know what to do with myself. But yeah. Try it. Go on a trail. Go to the beach. Do something. Do something new. Try something new. I like trying new things. I like doing new things. But otherwise, if you watch the whole thing, awesome.